Hello, welcome back to Citizen Pew. This is Citizen Pew Commentary, and as you saw in the thumbnail, I am going to be talking about this Ruger Security 380. And I tell you what, I had a Ruger Security 9 Compact, and I really liked it. And my son liked it so much too that it's his, so it's his carry gun now. You know, I have a number of people that I am related to that you know, they're small framed, they can't handle sometimes like a 9, especially, you know, full size 9 they can get away with, but you start getting to the compact and it's just too much recoil for them to be able to get that second shot off at a decent pace, you know, and maybe like a heat of the moment situation. So you know, I try out some 380s from time to time just to make sure you know, there's nothing out there that's better for some of these individuals. And you know, 380, I know a lot of people might say it doesn't have enough knockdown power, whatever, but honestly, in my opinion, 99% of the situations, you put a couple 380s in an intruder who's trying to do harm to you, 99% of the time they're out the door, they're leaving. So but like I said, I was at one of my FFLs, and I saw this Security 380, and I said, you know, at first I thought it was just a smaller version of the Security 9 Compact, but no, it was a 380. I didn't even know they made it. So I picked it up to try it out. And it's kind of neat. It's got some cuts there in the slide right there for some air movement. So you can see, it does have a fiber optic front sight there. The back sight is got the U cut. So there you go. It's not quite block, it's a square cut with a U curve on the bottom there, which is pretty nice. Of course, the Security 9s and this Security 380 has a safety right here. So there you go. Slide can't go back with the safety on. Yep. And then, of course, the slide release is here on the right. Now, this does, the first few times until you break it in, will require a tool to break it down. This pin has to be popped out. And same way with my Security 9 Compact, it was the same way. The first few times, I had to get like a little flathead screwdriver, pop it out. But once it started breaking in, I could pop that out with my finger. So, yeah, just get my fingernail underneath there a little bit, get it right in the sweet spot, and boom, it just popped right out. So, it does have the split trigger design there. And yeah, other than that, has a little rail in the front. So, all right, let's throw a few rounds through this thing. So today I'm going to be shooting Magtech 380 here, and it is 95 grain full metal jacket. So there you go. This thing did come with 2 magazines. It came with a 10-round mag and a 15-round mag. So there you go. Both of them are long enough so that I can get my pinky on them, but the longer mag here has this adapter that slides over it to give it the same profile as the handle there. So, all right, I'm going to start with the 10-rounder. We're going to go at the cardboard target, just see how well I start off. Then we'll shoot at some plates here. 380 probably doesn't have enough power to knock those plates over, so it'll probably just be a lot of dinging. So anyhow, here we go. All right. Paper target, let's see how it does. I'm just going to kind of, at a nice steady pace, see if I can keep them in center of mass there. All right, here we go. Get in my spot. Woo, all right. Oh boy. We had a failure too. There we go. All right. Yeah, we had one fail to feed in there, but you know, it's breaking it in. So here we go. All right, took it that time. It is shooting a little low for what I'm used to, so I'm going to try to compensate for that. There we go. All right, locked open, just like it should have. I'll tell you what. Let's just go ahead and mag up this one, see how fast, or see how it does a fast cycle, just to get some wear in it, so maybe we don't get any more feed issues. You know, even some of the best guys, the first, you know, 50 to 100 rounds, got to break it in. So we'll see. Here we go. We're going to do a mag dump. Make sure I'm in here, and we'll go for the the very top portion of the cardboard just for something to shoot at. So here we go. Yep, see, there's another one. It almost had it. All right, there we go. Yep. So I think just maybe a couple. I got some defensive rounds. We're going to set those through it too. But I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and load up. I'll load up one of the 15 round magazines. We'll just shoot at the plate, see how well I can at least hit them. So, all right, give me a minute. All right, I'm going to load up this mag too, but I wanted to show you this real quick as I was loading these. I believe, I don't have the Security 9 mag here to compare this to, but these things have a little rider in the bottom there. I'm willing to bet these are Security 9 magazines with an adapter just slid into the back side there to allow them to shoot 380. So that's my guess. So all right, I'm gonna load up this other mag. I'm just gonna get rid of this whole box, and then yeah, we'll do some more shooting here. So hold tight, hold tight. Whew. All right, I tell you what, it's nice out here at the range. A little windy, just a tad windy, but it's in the 70s and stuff. So man, and that slight breeze feels good. The bad thing about the breeze is it sometimes adds noise to the camera. So we'll see if it does, if I can filter it out. All right, 10 round mag. I'm gonna dump this one. 15 round mag, go with the plates. I don't know, I'll try to do a hot swap. Here we go. I don't have a holster or anything for this, so we'll see how well I do. All right, getting the camera here. Got the other mag kind of ready. Here we go. Woo! All right. Well, yeah, it shot everything there. That was 25 rounds. So breaking in, no issues there. So hopefully we don't have anything else go wrong with it here as far as feeding. But like I said, sometimes you know, you got to run a few rounds through it. So I have some defense rounds I brought. Let me see if I can find the boxes here in my bag. All right, so I got some Winchester silver tips, bam, and some, I'm sweating, some critical defense right there, some Hornady's. So I'll tell you what, let me load up. I'll just put 5 in each mag, and then we'll shoot them down and just make sure it feeds them, because that's one of the things. A lot of times a firearm will feed Full Metal Jacket just fine. You start putting in something with some hollow point tips on it and stuff like that, and issues start. So this is I'll go ahead and show you a picture of both of these here. So let me get both boxes open, and then I'll load them up, and then we'll shoot. All right. Come on, Hornady. Give me one. All right. So this is the Winchester silver tip right there. There you go. And this is the Hornady critical defense round. All right, I'm gonna put like 5 in each mag, and we'll give it a shot. All right, I'll be right back. All right, here we go. We'll do the Winchester silver tip first, and yeah, I guess I'll just shoot at the paper target. So, all right, yeah, here we go. Loaded it in fine. All right, shot that good, shot it good. All right, here's the Hornady critical defense right there. All righty, in camera here. All righty. Woo! All right, so yeah, the defense rounds went through it just fine. I tell you what, I have I think I have 10 rounds left of something. I don't even know what it is. I'm gonna shoot them through here real quick. Let me load up that 10 round mag. We're just gonna do a dump again, and then yeah, we'll call that a video. All right, here we go. 10 rounds. We're just gonna go rapid fire into the distance there, fast as I can. Oh, all right, maybe needs a little bit more wearing in. Here we go. All righty. Yep, Yeah, I definitely gonna have to shoot some more rounds through this thing. Just to you know, I don't know. Some people have a you know, kind of a default, you know, 50, 100 rounds. I don't know. I mean, I'm more up around the 250, 300 rounds before I'm like, okay, it's solid. You know, there's some people, man, they get up to 1,000 rounds, you know, so before they'll put any trust in it. So I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are as far as like how many rounds until you like expect it not to have any issues and stuff like that. I mean, granted, we'd want everything out of the box not to have an issue, but machining is machining. So, you know, and you know, there's some guns, you know, I've bought them, I've never had an issue with a single one. But I think Ruger makes some solid stuff. I had the Security 9. I actually carried it for a couple years as my concealed carry. And I had faith in it. So this guy here, I bet after a couple hundred rounds, I'm not seeing any issues on probably the 200 to 300 round mark. Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem making it a trusted firearm to, you know, incense. But you know, like with anything, even with a firearm you're 100% on, you know, you still practice. You know, you still throw some dummy rounds in there every now and then, because you just never know. A lot of it sometimes isn't the firearm, it can be the ammo. So you get a bad batch of ammo and get a few rounds that have a bad primer or whatever. Yep, you still practice. So, all right, I was going to let you know though, this Silver Tip 380 defense ammo, it was 85 grain jacket and hollow points, and the critical defense here was 90 grain. Yeah, FTX. So there you go. All right, that's all I have. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section. If you have a Ruger Security 380 or any of the Ruger Security line of products they have. Like I said, I've had the Security 9 Compact, and now I have this that I'm going to be testing out and playing with throughout the year here, you know, to see if I can get it ready for somebody who likes it. But I like how it shoots, and honestly, the sights, once I figured it out, I think they do really good. They definitely are a center line on target. You know, it's not, you know, put the dot below the target or anything like that. It's definitely like you want that dot right on your target and then lined up. So yeah, you know, some people, you know, I don't know if you're picky about what people call it. Some people call something like that the combat sight layout. But anyhow, I thought it shot really well. I think the sights are really good. They come really, I was pretty happy with it. So as far as the sights, the handling and everything like that. So yep. All right, that's my thoughts. Put a comment down in the comment section and let me know what you think. Any thoughts you have on Ruger, on the Security 9 or Security 380 lines. Yeah, I'd be interested to know what your thoughts are on this guy right here. All right, that's all I have for you. Don't forget, you can check me out on Instagram. I post some pictures of the range. If they don't nix them, you know, sometimes they cut them out. They're getting a little bit more picky about that. I am on Twitter or X, whatever you call it. I do a lot of talking there, so, you know, yeah, be ready. But you know, of course, I post videos every week here on YouTube, and I do have some videos on Rumble. When YouTube doesn't like them, they'll go over on Rumble. And other than that, I have a website at citizenpew.com where you can just, you know, I revamped it for the year, for this year, and there's just a lot of good information out there. I'm trying to get more to it, trying to get it more, just a whole bunch. I just want to make it a good resource for people. So, you know, feel free to go check that out. There isn't a mobile version of it right now. It's only, you know, a browser version. So that's another thing that's going to be coming down the line. All right, anyhow, that's all I got for you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around this long if you did. And y'all have a good day.